Oh, what? It's a Jewy. All right, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna be testing out the Cylius Ashmoon. A super smooth reel. Pretty impressed. Let's give it a crack. I'll give you my thoughts on the reel and then we'll talk about it a little bit later. Hopefully we catch a fish.
If you want to see the reel up close, go check out the unboxing video. I go over the reel in detail and it also has a different spool, gear ratio and handle options. The quality of this reel is definitely above average. Now, let's do some fishing.
We've got a bit of current at the moment, so we've got a 5-gram jig head on, so kind of heavy. But after a little bit of testing, I think this reel shines a little bit more on the, sort of 3-gram and up kind of rate. It's a little bit of a bigger reel, bigger spool. I'd say it's a 100 sized reel, and it's got a 32 mil spool. Yeah. Lift it up. There we go. I believe, so it's a little bit better for the slightly heavier stuff, but that's perfect for me. Got it on the 7-Eleven Suriname fox hunting, so it's a perfect combination for this type of fishing. Initial impressions on this reel is the retrieve is super smooth. Maybe my smoothest reel on the retrieve out of the, 30 or 40 that I've tested. So that's definitely a positive. And when I cast it, even though it's not great at casting, say 2 grams, like if you were going to cast 2 grams or less, I would probably suggest something else. But when I cast it, it just feels smooth to cast. Like, oh, there's a hit. The line just comes off and there's no, I don't know, it's hard to say, like no vibrations. It's sort of like a weightless feeling when the lure comes off the reel, and that's probably a lot to do with the bearings and maybe the tolerances between the spool shaft and the bearings and stuff like that. Like, it just feels quality, feels tight. A little guy.
Oh, I want that to be my pet. I want any fish to be my pet.
Don't forget to please drop a comment and a like and set a hook in that subscribe button. It's got a little bit more weight to it though.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Not that hard.
32. Oh, what? It's a Jewy.
Oh, it actually. Oi, Jacob. Jewy. Right here. Do you want to net him?
Yeah.
Yeah, little Jewy.
Just. Hey. Yes, man. First ever. It's only
For those that don't know, this is a pretty rare catch around here, and it's my first one ever. It's only a baby, and they actually get to well over 1 meter in the ocean. But getting one was one of my goals for 2025.
Yep, on. Yes. Decent too. What is it? Oh, jumped out of the water. Oh, there it is. Might be a nicer salmon. Hopefully we got that on camera and my arms weren't in the way like in one of the previous videos. Such a smooth reel. Down here. There we go. I don't think he's that big. He's pulling a bit. Oh. Oh yeah, he's decent. Not massive, but good for this area. There he goes again. Up you go. Yeah. Not a bad size, reasonable, like, you know, low 30s. Nice chunky guy. Nice little fight on the ultralight gear. And let's see him go. Oh, there's a bunch of bait fish down there. He might have a bit of a munch. All right, first thing I want to say is I'm absolutely spewing that I didn't get footage of the Dewey. I actually moved away from the people that were sort of onlooking and wanted to film a little bit of a release and show it off and stuff like that. And it looked good on the phone when I was recording it, but it didn't record. So kind of a little bit spewing about that. But anyway, happy to get my first ever mulloway. It's only a baby, but onwards and upwards from here. Hopefully the next one's going to be another PB. But let's talk about my final thoughts on the Cylius Ashmoon. I would say definitely a very smooth reel, very premium feeling. The tolerances and everything like that are very good. The aesthetics are very good as well. The braking is good. Castability wise, I'd say even with this shallower spool model, it would be more for a 3 grams and up type of you know, fishing. I would say if you're doing open water fishing like me on a longer rod, it's definitely suitable for that. Maybe like for bass fishing, or you know, for Australian natives, if you're throwing like spinner baits and chatter baits and whatever, some sort of heavier stuff, it would be good for that too. But all in all, it's very premium, and it's definitely a reel that I'm going to be keeping. You know, I review a lot of stuff, and some stuff just gets left on the shelf, and you know, it doesn't really get used again for whatever reason. Sometimes that's not because it's not necessarily because it's bad, but it just doesn't really suit my, you know, fishing style or whatever, so I don't really reach for it too often. But this reel is definitely one that's going to be staying in the rotation. So yeah, all in all, I think I can recommend it. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than some of the budget options, but it's definitely more premium. 100%. It definitely feels like a more premium built reel, and the tolerances are really good. Anyway, if you want to check it out, link will be in the description as always. And until next time, catch you in the next video.